back. You know, today marks the unofficial start to summer. Well, tell that to your hair, right? That means we need to start preparing and getting the perfect summer color and cut for the season. And that goes for both men and women. Luckily, our hair expert, Mr. Tony Miller, is here with us today with the latest. He's from the Reflection Salon. Also joining him now is Michelle Mancillas and model Michael Cantu. Hello, model Michael Cantu. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi, Michelle. How's it going?
Good.
I'm so excited about you having a baby here soon.
A couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks.
I have her hairstyle. You don't even know she's pregnant. Right?
You wouldn't even look at her tummy. You look at her hair.
See that
Is this Tony? Yeah, exactly. Is this a summer cut and color?
Yes, we have. This is a real hot color, real platinums,
Okay.
and silver, and gray. We have 50 shades of gray.
Tell that to my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she doesn't like gray at all.
But when you do that, when you like, she's pregnant, so like in the first trimester, they should stay away from any, from almost anything that
has
colors.
okay.
But they do colors that don't have PPDs. PPDs, when it says PPD free.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I have some lines that don't have that.
Oh, so in the second trimester, you're okay to do color if it has.
But always check with your doctor, of course.
Okay, check. So you have this at the salon. This is not something that we can buy over the counter.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I have those. Then our organic has the lowest amount of PPDs, paraphenyldiamine dye molecules. Okay. Are the best dye molecules on earth. That's why everybody likes them.
Yeah.
If you want your color to last, they're fantastic. Other than
when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what color does Michelle have right now?
She has it's basically a silver.
Okay.
You don't want to say gray, it's more silvery. But we can make it, matter of fact, I'll show you what, I forgot the other bottle, didn't I? There's one called HS, which is the silver, and I mix it with a blonde, which is 10.
Got it.
So you don't get it too silver. See how that's just a little touch of blonde?
Yes, I see
that. So
that.
you get like a platinum blonde.
Got it,
But silver is really in too, so we can just eliminate that one and we'll get pure silver.
Oh, what about copper? Because you say that copper's also really
Copper's
in.
really, yes,
Copper's
Caramel
blonde. Let's talk about some of those colors.
Yeah.
And I know that we have pictures of them. The copper red, chestnut red, strawberry red, and what is this, monotonal brunette?
Yeah. Yeah, and then we do a technique. See that, like with her, we have a great technique. We have the best technique. We do a thing with hair painting where we don't just slap on one color.
Okay.
We'll put a color. We'll usually do the root colors a shade or two darker, and then a lighter on the end, and then I paint the dark one through the light, and then it blends with the light, and it gives a fantastic.
A fantastic
in color,
look, and the red is really in right now.
Yeah.
Red is really in.
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Michael, because obviously we can't leave the boys out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and I'll do another show on these. Michael, by the way, is an entrepreneur. See, he has a really successple business. Central Valley Vacuum, the central vacs he put in.
Yes, I've heard about that.
So he has to deal with business guys. So he has this really kind of clean cut look, right?
Okay. Okay.
He just graduated from college, so he's been going to spring break, so he has to have a convertible look. This is for meeting with a business guy.
Okay.
And if I wanted just with this, look how easy it is. I could create a completely another look.
You love how Tony just runs his rugged hand through your hair.
I'm
Look
used
at
to
that.
it. He always does something crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so he can
So I
change
can
the
do
look
that.
in
I
no
can
time.
spike it up. I can push it to, I can faux hawk it if I want. Depends on how drunk he is at a bar. It would be.
Now, how do you like it, Michael?
I usually like to go with like a side part, kind of like more like a little messy but somewhat clean cut. For me, I like to be able to basically do anything, and it's really easy for me. He kind of taught me how to do it. It's what I know.
Yeah.
He always tries something different with me, and we usually go off of. We kind of changed of how we used to do it.
Yeah.
And now I usually just go with like a side part and just kind of lay it to the side, a little messy, but more clean cut than anything.
It's pretty cool how it's short, but it still can be done in so many different ways. And now, Michelle, tell me about your hair color. You're okay with color, obviously, and what kind of color do you think that you'd want after the baby's born? Because then it's going to be a lot of work. You're going to be with the baby. So.
Right. I'll probably still stick with blonde. I got Tony, so.
Yeah, that's true, right?
I take care of the baby too. I'll take care of it.
Good. All right. Well, I know that you're over at Reflection Salon, Tony, and obviously product is so important, especially when it comes to color.
And like this is an enzyme instead of a peroxide.
Okay.
Now this one, if you'll notice, it'll go up to 50 to 80 volume.
Okay.
With dark hair.
They're used on you.
Yeah, they use it on
this
me because
costs
I
you
have
a
really
fortune.
dark hair and I want to look like Jennifer Lopez. Fault me for that. I'm sorry. Anyway, you're the pro that can get it done, Tony.
Yeah,
So thank you very much. I love all these products, and if you want a different color on your hair, trust me, this guy's the expert on color, and so is Michelle. Thank you, all of you, so much for being here today. We appreciate it. All right. Happy Memorial.